Okay guys, let's talk about completing the square. So on this first problem for completing the square, we have k squared minus 12k plus 23. So remember, we're going to start out by taking the first two and putting it together, leaving a spot for what we're going to add to complete the square. And then remember, whatever we add here, we're going to have to subtract here. Now, our formula that we've been using is b divided by 2 squared. So in this one, b is negative 12, so it's going to be negative 12 over 2 squared. So if I put negative 12 divided by 2 is negative 6, and if I square it, it's going to be 36. So I'm going to add 36 here and subtract 36 here. Okay, now to go down to get this squared part together, probably the easiest part here is to do the end. So if I do the end, if I have 23 minus 36, it's going to be negative 13. That's going to go there. Now to go inside here, I've got to look first at this part. So first of all, if that's k squared, in here it's going to be k. And then I need the part inside of here to help me get this number. So negative 12 divided by 2 is negative 6. So that means it's going to be minus 6 inside of here. Now, if I'm looking at that, also remember why we're doing this. If that's vertex form, that means that 6, negative 13 would be my vertex. Okay, let's try one more. So on the next one, I have n squared minus 18n minus 40. So again, we're going to set it up, putting the first two together. Leave my plus in my open spot. I'll do minus 40, and then I'm going to do minus. So whatever this number is added, it's going to be subtracted this here. Okay, so I need to do b over 2 squared. And b in this one is negative 18. So negative 18 over 2 squared. So negative 18 divided by 2 is negative 9. If I square that, it's going to be 81. So I'm going to add 81 here and subtract 81 there. Okay, now I need to get my squared piece together. And again, the end is the easiest to do. Negative 40 minus 81 is negative 121. Now, I'm going to take a look right here. If that's n squared, then in the beginning it's going to be n. Then I've got to get this part in here to help me here. So negative 18 divided by 2 is negative 9. So it's going to be minus 9. Now remember, as far as your vertex goes, your vertex would be 9 and negative 121. Okay, go over the stuff from your notebook, and this will be your warm-up tomorrow.